Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are the Cash and Coin Crew, and we are working our way through our debt using a zero-based budget in the cash stuffing method. And today we are going to be cash stuffing my husband's full-time paycheck, but an additional amount from rent. And when I was getting this ready, it was kind of rushed and in a hurry, so I'm not actually entirely sure how much is here, but I think it is around $1,180. So we'll go ahead and give this a count. So we have 1 and 200, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 730, 740, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 99, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000, 1,005, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. So we have $1,181 that we're going to be cash stuffing today. I know my setup looks a little bit different, but my stand is being weird and I couldn't use it the way that I normally do. So this is just how it is today. And I know it's a little zoomed in. I'm so sorry. So we are going to go ahead and get started in our high priority. And I just have to say that all of my envelopes are going to be so messed up. We went out of town for the 4th of July to my mom's house. And we ended up spending a lot of money at my mom's. My grandma's house was so hot and she doesn't have air conditioning. So we spent a few $100s getting them ceiling fans, and just a bunch of other stuff that we ended up spending money on. And then on the drive home, my husband had flown home and I was driving home with our 5 kids. And on the drive home, we broke down on the reservation. So we were in the middle of the desert with our car wouldn't run, so we had no air conditioning. It was like 100 degrees outside. And we were stuck there with me and my 5 kids for like 2 hours before somebody was able to come and pick us up. And we had to leave our car there on the side of the road and our insurance towed it. But they didn't even get to our car until after 1 a.m. So we would have been there for like 8 hours if we had waited for the tow truck to come and get us. And it was just crazy. And my husband ended up driving through the night to get to us. And he spent a whole bunch of money to fix the car. And he was able to just fix it like at a mechanic shop without paying the mechanic. But we still ended up paying like $700 for him to come out there and fix our car, plus hotels, plus all the things. So we ended up spending a lot of money that was originally supposed to be cash stuffed. But because I hadn't pulled it out because we were on vacation, we ended up using it off of the card. So this amount is actually significantly lower than it should have been, but it's still a decent amount of money. And we're going to go ahead and cash stuff it anyways. It just might be a little chaotic, which seems to be the theme of my videos lately. And for those who have stuck around, I really appreciate it. We have just had a wild ride the last few months. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And we have a ton of change. I bought this new change jar. I found it at Ross for like $3 and it is so cute. And I've already got it like really full. I was using a little acrylic box that I had for my change and it was just like cracked on the side. So I decided I could spend $3 and get a little change jar. And it's really cute. I don't regret it. Okay. So we'll pull that out. And Baby Needs is going to be getting $10. So we have $10, $11, $12, and $13 in Baby Needs. Clothing is getting 20. Guys, my voice sounds so weird. I'm so sorry. So we have $20 and $30 in clothing. Debt is not getting anything. Groceries is getting $25. And I left the rest of our grocery money in the bank just so I could do online orders. They're just easier when you have a bunch of kids and you don't end up spending random money on the clearance aisle. Food storage is getting 5. Put this out. So food storage now has 5, 6, and 7. Gas is not getting anything just because we spent all of our gas money on our card. So there was nothing to actually stuff in here. Health is getting $10. So now it has 15. Household is getting 10 as well. So now it has 20. Personal hygiene is getting 10. And that is all it has. Actually, I'm going to do this in 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And that is all it has. I spent a bunch of money on shampoo and conditioner because I didn't want to take the bottles that we had to my mom's house while we were there. So, because they were almost empty. So I bought new ones and then I ended up leaving them all at my mom's house. So I'm going to have to go and buy new shampoo and conditioner. Pets is getting 40. And that is all it has. And I'm so sorry if you can hear kids in the background. All of my kids, plus some neighbor kids, are over. So hopefully they won't be too loud. Vehicle maintenance is getting 20. Although it probably shouldn't be getting anything after this last week. And vehicle registration is getting 45. You got your binky in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. So vehicle registration has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And then vision and dental is getting its usual 5. So now it has 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 41. 141 in vision and dental. And that is it for our high priority binder. Now we'll go into our low priority binder. Date night is getting skipped. Eating out is getting skipped. Entertainment is getting 5. Electronics is getting 5. Furniture is getting 5. So we have $5, $10, and $15 in furniture. And this weekend we are going over to our rental properties. And we are doing a bunch of work on the houses. The siding needs fixed and also trim around the windows. And we already have the stuff for it, but it is going to be a lot of work, and I'm sure we'll end up buying a lot more things as we go. But also my husband ended up buying a skid steer off of an auction, and oh, it's a whole thing. But I need to go through and do another debt confession because I feel like we're honestly starting over. Like the last couple of months, actually this whole year, I don't know why, has just felt so chaotic to me. And as much as I had tried to rein in all the finances, it feels like I can't get on top of it. And I almost feel like I need to just start over. And so I might be redoing a lot of my binders and envelopes and things just so we can get a better grasp on the important financial things and less on the not important stuff. I mean, all of these things are important to me, but it just feels like our finances, especially lately, have just been out of control. Anyways, random tangent. Gifts is getting 5. So now we have 15. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $5. New vehicle is getting 5. Organizing is getting, shoot. I guess it's getting skipped. Personal is getting 5. Preparedness is getting 5. And that is it for low priority. Next, we are going to go into our house binder. So future investments is getting 5. Greenhouse is getting 5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Home remodel is getting 5. Now it has 5, 10, and 15. Home repair is getting 5. So now it has 5, 10, and 15 as well. Land is getting 5. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 40. Property taxes is getting 50. So we have 1, 2, 3, 54, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $560 in property taxes. Rentals is getting $55. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. $113 in rentals. Tools is getting 5. And yard and garden is getting 5. So now it has $105 and $6. And that is it for our house binder. Next, we'll go into our kids. Hadley is getting 5. So she has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and $38. Cooper is getting 5. Now he has 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. Callie. So she has 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. $43 in Callie. Jet has 10. Miley has 25 and 30. Extracurricular activities is getting 15. So it has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 in extracurricular activities. Preschool is getting 5. So we have 25, 30, 31, and 32. Back to school is getting 25. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, and 30. Oh, wait a second. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, and 26. $126 and back to school. Kids miscellaneous is getting 15. So now it has 20 total. And birthday parties is getting 10. Oops, closed it. So now it has 10, 20, 30, 40. And that is it for our kids binder. Now we will go into our holidays. So Valentine's Day is getting 5. Now we have 25, 35, and $40 in Valentine's Day. Easter is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes. Mother's Day is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Father's Day is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, and 15. 4th of July is getting 5, and that is all it has, since that seems to be the most eventful holiday we've ever had. Wow. Halloween is getting 5. My brain, guys, I am so tired. This trip just took it out of me. So Halloween has 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. $70 in Halloween. Thanksgiving is getting 5. So it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Black Friday is getting 5. So it has 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. $55 in Black Friday. And Christmas is getting, it's actually getting 100, but I can't remember if I did it. I think it was 250s. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, $700. And New Year's is getting 5 as well. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40 in New Year's. And that is it for the holiday binder. Okay, so we are going to go into our vacation binder. And this is a binder that I randomly pulled money out of to give to the girl who came and picked us up off the side of the road. It was my sister's friend. I didn't know her, but my sister found someone that lives somewhat close to where we ended up broken down. So she came and got us, and I ended up giving her some money. And I just pulled it out of random envelopes. I don't even know which one. So I think each of these is supposed to be getting 20. But my denominations, because I had split up 2 different cash stuffings for this, I think it's actually going to be in a 10 and 2 5s in each envelope. So flights is getting 20. Oh, I closed it. My goodness. 5s. Okay, so in flights we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and $5 in flights. Tickets is going to get the same, so a 10 and 2 5s. So it has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 as well. Transportation has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Hotels. Has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And when we broke down, I had booked a hotel because we were going to drive part of the way home. It's a really long drive. We were going to drive part of the way home. And then I didn't want to make my baby sit in the car for 13 hours. So I ended up booking a hotel. We broke down like 2 hours away from that hotel. And they would not refund my money. So I ended up paying for 2 hotel rooms that night, but only ended up using one. It was a whole thing. Seriously, it was a mess. And I wish I could have got my money back, but I cannot. They told me it was non-refundable. So food has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So this must have been one of the ones that I pulled money out of to give to her. Fuel, I'm going to put in a 10 and 2 5s. So it has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Miscellaneous is going to get its 20. There's that, and 2 5s. So we have 20, 40, 45, wow. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105 in miscellaneous. And then camping is going to get 40. So it now has 20, 40, 60, and $80 in camping. And that is it for this binder. So the last thing we have to do is our 100 envelope saving challenge. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I have this. And I think, let me count how much we have here, because I honestly don't even know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40. Sorry, I'm going to do this different. I can't count backwards like some people can. Okay. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. $380. So let's do 100, 50, 70, 80, 90. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come in here to my vacation binder. I'm gonna steal a 1 from here and this one. And then this, I'm going to color in 192 right here. Oops. Okay, so there's 192. Then we have 150, 60, 70, 85, 90. Perfect. So we are going to do this 190 right here. And that does it for this. So I am going to come in here to our 100 envelope challenge and stick all of this money in. And I really need to get this money into our bank and just have a placeholder so that we are earning interest on it, because there's no point in it just sitting here. But I have not gotten around to making any placeholders. I should probably just buy some, because I am honestly not that crafty of a person. But I just have such a hard time spending money when I already have the supplies here to do it. So I just need to buckle down and do it and get it done, but we'll see. Maybe next time I cash stuff, I will have some placeholders made. Okay, and that is it for our 100 envelope challenge. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I know it has been a little crazy in my last few videos, and this one did the same thing it always does. It was a little crazy, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. And I really hope you guys would consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around and joining us on the rest of our financial journey. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.